we have to start with our congratulations. We have to give ourselves permission that when we step out of the boundary of what we set for ourselves, like, okay, here's what I'm going to do. And oops, I kind of veered off path. That's okay. I'm going to give myself permission to just step back on the path. And this happens a lot with us mentally. Like if you're having a downward spiral day or a downward spiral week, right? Your old kind of patterns of thinking start to kick back in and you're like, "Oh no, maybe I'm not, on the path to success the way I was, or, maybe things in the world aren't as good as I thought, or maybe I can't do this," right? We all have those days. And then when we stop and we notice and we take inventory and we say, "You know what? It's okay. It's okay to have a down day." And we're not going to spiral because what was I thinking last week when I felt so great? What was I doing? What was I thinking? Oh, okay. I probably did a better workout that I said I was going to do. I probably ate better, like I said I was going to do. I probably, started some new habits in my life or whatever that I didn't do. And just to take that notice and then congratulate yourself for noticing, like, oh, wow, yeah, that's right. I'm changing new habits. So the quicker you can turn around and reset yourself back on the path, that's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for to create change. It's not the number on the scale. It's not the number in your wallet. It's not any of those end goal things. The way you know that you are stepping towards real lasting change is just by you noticing and getting back on that path quicker. So every time you get back on that path quicker, that's when you can say to yourself, yes, oh my gosh, I am changing. I am becoming that person I've always wanted to be. I realized that over the last year, I was really telling myself that I was an undisciplined person and that I really needed to work on self discipline. And then I started to really focus and to notice, right? And I'm like, what are my patterns, right? Because other people suddenly were coming out of the woodwork saying, gosh, you're such a self disciplined person. It's amazing. I wish I could be like that. And I'm thinking, who are they talking about? It's so stupid. But when I really looked at it, look at everything. Look at your bedtime routine. Look at the time you wake up in the morning. Look at your schedule. Look at the things you do, right? Like I realized I am actually quite very good self-disciplined person. And I'm thinking, why was I lying to myself? Why was I telling myself or allowing myself to tell myself those lies? Because all it was doing was hampering my success. And I was cheating myself on the fact that I am very quick to get myself back on that path. And yes, do I veer? Have I had years that I've veered? Yes. But I've then as quickly as I notice, I'm like, oh, okay, what can I do to get back on that path? And I started congratulating myself for being the self-disciplined person that I always wanted to be. And I actually am. And do I want to get better in certain areas of my life? Absolutely. But to tell myself lies, and I bet you tell yourself lies all the time, whether it's about your finances, your body, your friendships, your relationships, all of those things.